Hello and welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are alright. Welcome back to the channel. And today or yesterday's race was a manufacturer series. We were using two cars, either this Corvette C7 or the Porsche GT4 race car. And yeah, we have to legalize, right? Also V-Power baby, because it's a V8, and this is the truck we're going to use. We're gonna need it because we need the power to get up the hills and down the hills very quickly. Though the Porsche is good, the corners is the truck also has fast corners, but I'm mainly looking at the speed of the corners. And sorry about that, I said it's a manufacturer's, but it's a Nations Cup series. Sorry about that. Then today we're gonna go into the first one, the first entry, and as you see there, we're going to go to Laguna Seca, and this truck is famous for the corkscrew. You're gonna use the medium and the hard tires, which you have to use the hard tires as a specific rule they've set. So going into it quickly, not today the GT4, because you're slow on the uphills. I'm going to use the C7, which is going to give me hopefully a better result, because it is an easy truck if you get all the corners, all the follow through, all the fast corners correctly. Don't mess it up on the corkscrew. Yeah. So with that, I managed to qualify 6th. Probably I'm gonna start with the hard tires, because definitely do a 10 laps with it, and then on the 10th lap or after the 9th lap I change into the medium, so that by then I'll have a lighter car, because I'll be fuel saving, and I'll have faster lap times, and I'll be able to catch up to the people in front of me quickly. So as we start on the rolling start, I have to check the fuel if it's enough for the whole 15 laps, and yeah, it is actually. So as the planes started off, here we go. Hope turn 1 will be amazing, because if it's not, it's going to be terrible. Checking behind to see how far P7 is away from me, which is a good distance. Hope this guy's as somebody already is off already. Then the Indian tries to go for a move that's not there to the French guy, making me go into back of him, which gives me a 1-second penalty for apparently no reason. Like, I'm trying to avoid them and got hit in the back, getting a penalty. Trying to keep. Oh, and yeah, another thing, this truck has big sausages off the curbs. They're basically like big curbs that you're not supposed to hit. So I just call them sausages, because they have the sausage kind look to it. And yeah, you're not supposed to hit them, because if you hit them, it's going to unsettle the car and send you to the grab. So with that said, I think I'm going to ride them a little bit, like 5 or 6, 7 times, and I'm going to get punished 2 or 3 times for that. Then again, mistakes are there, which should not be there so much. Okay, I'm kind of rambling right now. So first lap has been alright. Not so much drama has happened. Not many mistakes have happened from other people. Definitely behind the park probably, but for me it's a good one that we have no instances or mistakes that have been done or been forced to do. So after lap 1 we have enough fuel for the whole race, so we will have to fuel save until lap 10. Then after that, after we change into the mediums and have a lighter car, we'll be able to full save the car and catch up to P1 or P3, or just make a good finish line. Either podium will be amazing, and we hope to look at that by the end of the race. So it's having our penalty right now. We're going down position to P6, which is where we started from, trying to maintain it. So there's another Porsche behind me, trying to get away from him because I have the speed up the hill. As I hit the associate there, sending me into the gravel, as you see there. Kind of punished the first time, but I did manage to keep the car stable, not spin out, going down the corkscrew. And a lot of coasting around here so that you can hit the apex nicely, but that was kind of not hit, but still have a good racing line. And the Portuguese was inside, had the inside, so I had to let it pass. And then the German behind me decides, oh yeah, he decides to send it in, and I saw him and I slow down so that he goes, but then he ends up hitting me, making us lose a little bit of time, which is not that bad, but still it's time lost, but we have to regain it. So he's slow, he's early on the brakes, and I noticed that with a little bit of luck here and there because of our poor connection. Everybody's racing at the moment, so hitting the sausage there again, sending, but I managed to maintain it almost. Also the German also hitting it a little bit, but then he managed to pull away. But then I am following closely. He's all over the place for some reason, so trying to catch up to him. As you see, going up the hill, this guy is the best, and apparently, yeah, it's a good choice I did. After the corkscrew for the third time, it was gonna mess up. You see, the guy misses his braking point. I take his position, and there is a South African, behind me, who we're going to have a good race with. But then you're not going to see a lot of it because it's descended into the gravel, but I managed to keep it steady. Up the chicane. As you see there, I pull away from him. You see, as you look at the radar, that's what I was telling you. I need this because of the speed uphill, and the Porsche doesn't have that. So down, hard on the brakes, trail braking into the hairpin, turn 1, turn 2, power out easily. The Porsche behind me has no power, but the Portuguese in front of me, remember the guy that passed me? Yeah, he does serious things. And the guy, look, the South African has a 0.5 second penalty, because maybe he got somewhere, I can't remember, didn't see that. So he pushes me wide, but then some really close racing there. Up into the follow through, the left-hander. Yeah, backed out a little bit, but then going to the back of him as I try to have the cutback. Hope I have it on corkscrew right here. But then I break up too early. He breaks up at the right moment. But then we still have a lot of laps to go. Out of the brakes, I go into the back of him as he brakes too much. But then it's not bad. Still have a lot of time, a lot of laps, a lot of time to catch up to P1 as they are kind of pulling away. And I'm gonna whip it forward as we catch up again to the Portuguese guy, who's apparently right now, I think his tires, he's been full sending in, and his tires are starting to wear off. Also mine, because I'm drifting wide a little bit. So as you see here, he's going off the track, but then when he's coming back on, I move to the right and he moves to the right again, blocking my way. As also the South African tries to avoid the instance there, but then ends up going to the side of me, and I have a good exit on this turn right here. So I kind of miss my braking point, and then I go into the gravel, but then I foot hard on the gas and The German is back. He takes 2 positions, but then things transform unfold here as you go down the corkscrew, and this follow through corner. The Portuguese guy is going to send him off the track. As you see there, he sends it inside and he's off the track, but then I make a good breaking point right there, trying to take the position back because I'm down to P8. But by now it looks like I'm losing the race for some reason, but then the race is not won halfway, I guess, unless you have like a minute ahead of everyone, and then the German actually breaks really early there, making me go into the back of him. Try not to get any more penalties as the German kind of goes wide. I have a good line, I catch up to him. As I have his inside, I send it in inside. Also the South African takes the position as he goes wide. I use my line, but the South African kind of misjudges his move, and I kind of block him off, which I was in the right. I'll go down the corkscrew. There is a yellow flag, meaning there's somebody on the track, which doesn't last for long. I don't get to see who it is, but then I hit the sausage again, I think for the 3rd time, but then I handle it nicely. The guy is off the track, but then goes inside. As you see there, oh yeah, that happens. So I guess the British guy has problems, kind of problems with his network. Or is it me? I'm not sure. We'll see maybe later. I hope I don't get kicked out, because this race is going to be okay. The last time I got kicked out was made me lose some points. I'm gonna whip it forward here. The British guy you're going to see getting off the pits just after the finish line, start finish line over there. He didn't change the tires, so I guess he only refueled because he been full sending it, and he should have, because I'm going to catch up to him also after this lap, because I'm going to beat the next lap, which is kind of weird. Like, if you're going to the pits, you're gonna have to get some new tires, because probably as it was on the hard tires, you're gonna have to use the mediums, or if you're on the mediums, you're gonna have to choose the hard tires, which was weird. But anyway, people have either made a mistake and forgot to press the medium tires or the hard tires. Either the two, can't really remember. But anyway, I wasn't him, so trying to catch up to him going wide. Down to the corkscrew. I already catch up to him. I have worn tires, but then he also has kind of worn tires, because he's drifting wide, and I'm going to come into this lap. This one, I'm going to come into the pit lane to get into my medium tires. As you see there, I have like almost half a tank remaining, which you'll see in a minute that lighter car means faster laps, and I'm going to catch up to the guys in front of me really fast. Come on guys, let's go. Okay, let's see where I'm going to get out from. The Italian has hard tires on, the Portuguese has medium tires on, I have medium tires on. Okay, just got in front of the Russian there. I'm gonna whip it forward. I feel the lap, because I'm going to show you the reason why I'm telling you that lighter car with good tires makes good laps. I'm going to catch up to them easily as we start lap 12. See, trail brake in nicely. Just turn 2 on the power easily. It's a good exit. Brake, turn in. Going, see the first sector is purple, meaning I have the best sector at the moment. So trying to keep it tight, keep it fast flowing. No mistakes being made. Brake on the 3. Turn in late apex. Don't hit the sausage. You see there a little bit of here and there, and the network is. Please don't kick me out. Hit the curb rightly. Use most of the edge of the line. Use most of the curb here. Brake, trail brake in. Accelerate down the corkscrew. Go wide. Another purple sector, meaning I have good lap right now. I'm going to set the fastest lap if I don't make any mistakes right here. Then brake on the 3. Trail brake in into the hairpin. Power out, use most of the curb. Hopefully 27, 28, 29 I have fastest lap at the moment. So that's what I mean, that if you have good tires and a lighter car, you'll make good laps. A little bit of luck there. Good laps, and then I'm gonna whip it forward into the last lap right now, because I managed to catch up to P2 and P3, who apparently, I guess P1 did not pit. He's still on the mediums because he has like a 20 something, like a 26, 20 lead, 20-second lead from me. So probably he's going to get a 1 minute penalty. Oh, he did. I think he did. He did pit, yeah. He pitted really early. So as you go, trying to catch up to the guys in front of me, full sending it to the follow through, coasting a little bit, using most of the curb, the track limits, braking just at the 3, going down the corkscrew, going to the first left handle, and the Belgian loses it, tries to block me, but he's ghosted. You see that there's a little bit lag in the positioning. There's another guy apparently in front of me. I didn't see him, but then he finishes second. But then as P3 finishes, he's taken down. And I finish and I become third, which is amazing. I actually made third from P6, which is a good race. As I said, this race is all about strategy. Using the best strategy will actually get you a good finish. And yeah, hope you did enjoy the race with a bits of luck here and there, and the drama that unfolded. Some of the drama, people sending it, having big lunges in the corners, sending it in positions that were not there. But yet again, hope you did enjoy this video, and yeah, hope to see you on the next one. Have a good time, stay late, stay hydrated, and yeah, stay safe. Peace.